Ooh, that looks tasty. Welcome folks, today the Hungry Gamer is back with another round of my Wander the Cult of Barnacle Bay playthrough. And again, this is another episode where, as you'll see, I am, in fact, sitting on the floor. That is because we are staging our house, trying to sell it, and I just don't have a good table right now to play on. If you recall, we decided that we were going to take on KREX here. And so you can see, that's the artwork, a big crocodile-lobster thingy-whatser. And this will be our first real boss fight. And in many ways, this is considered the easier of the boss fights. Perhaps not for my duo of Eileen and Kira. And so, if you can see down here, I have again chosen for Eileen the ability to fly, so I can go over the water here. And over here, I've again chosen dodge for Kira. Now, in addition, I have geared Kira up only with her boulder drop, so that's just straight up 5 dice on the damage, plus the attack gauntlet, some armor for some additional HP, a winged helm for more HP and more movement, these boots of speed for more movement, and the speed rune for even more movement, as well as some more HP. That seems like perhaps it is a foolish way to go, but I think I am committed to it, so I'm doing it. And then over here I have the same setup as I had before, some extra HP, some extra defense, my pistol and my stabby dagger, and well, we will see how it goes. But first, let's listen to our story here. Following the evident sounds of destruction, the Wanderers finally entered a larger chamber where they found the beast known as KREX, half lobster, half crocodile. This lieutenant of Elder Bane willingly chose to yield to the darkness. This caused his monstrous mutation and growth, which made him an unmatched destructive force. Charging into the walls and smashing pillars, he would eventually destroy all the support beams holding the tunnels up, leaving Barnacle Bay to collapse into the ocean. The Wanderers had no way to prepare for a beast this unpredictable, but it was clear that KREX had to be stopped. And all we have to do is beat him. And he has 25 health and 2 armor. So here we go. And the more I look at this, the more I am going to make a change. I am going to go ahead and give these boots of speed here, which just give 1 additional movement. I'm going to start them with Eileen over here instead. So haven't started, I don't feel bad about that. So Eileen is first, and she's going to go 1, 2, 3, because she can fly over the water there. And she's just going to take a straight up pot shot with her pistol, so 4 dice. And so there's no knockdown here. I'm just looking for straight damage. And here we go. So that's 2 hits plus 1 crit there. 3. So just like that, I got my first damage on KREX. He goes down to 24, and Eileen goes up to 1. Then we got to draw our first card from KREX's AI deck. I haven't shuffled it yet. And here we go. We have a Ferocious Bite. So KREX is going to move 2 spaces towards the closest hero, attack for 2 wounds, and heal 1 for every wound he does. 1, 2, and attacks for 2. And Eileen has 4 dice of defense and 1 defensive reroll. And I've already blocked my 2, and nothing happens on crits, so that is the end of that. Then we are to Kira, who's just going to go, boom, 1 step over, and she is actually going to get 7 dice. 5 for her spell, 1 for the gloves, and then another 1 for being in the attack area. So I'm really hoping just to kind of finish this really quick if I can. And that, well, it's not great, but that's pretty good there. So that is 4. 2 of them are going away for the armor, so that is 2 more damage to KREX. And that puts Kira up to 2. Then we go to our next card here, and here we have Charge the Proud. So she's simply going to move, I guess, is going to move directly towards Kira. Now, I don't know if the idea is that it'll just still step into Kira's space or not. I'm going to say no. I know that anyone in between would have been knocked over. So I'm not totally sure. I'm going to go with it like that. and Kira gets hit for 2. Now this is where it is tough because she only has 3 defense. So like I said, I'm really relying on just knocking them down fast. But boom, I defended all 3. We're back to the top, and Eileen gets to go. 1 action to step over, and she's going to take a shot with her pistol for 4. And nothing, which means boom, she has knocked herself down because that is how the pistol works. And here we go, we draw our next card, and then we have some poison breath. So all close heroes get hit for 1 wound, and if they take it, they get poisoned. So again, we have Kira as the only one dealing with this, and nothing. So she is now poisoned and has 1 wound on her. Now, so I'll say this is not the most auspicious of starts, but I feel like I have enough dice that I should be able to just burn KREX down before he can really do a ton of damage. And so we're right back into it. Now, I'm not even going to move here. I'm just going to stay right here and just drop a boulder right on his head twice. Oh, oh my goodness. That is 3. I don't even have any more dice. So I will go ahead and pull this one over. Well, I'll roll these 2 first. I have 1 more crit to go. Wow. I have 2 more crits to roll. And the last one, okay, so that is, these 2 go away due to armor. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes Kira up 1, 2, 3, and 4, which puts her into level 2, which is an XP for Eileen. Now it also means that he activates immediately, so I don't forget how many more actions she has. I'm going to drop those 2 cubes there on her. And then we have a charge the weak, and so KREX is going for the hero with the lowest XP, coming right back over here and hitting for 1 hit. And because she's on the ground, Eileen only has a defense of 3 with a single reroll. So I just got to block 1, and I got my 1 reroll, nothing. So that is 1 damage on Eileen. I'm still feeling okay here. I'm not too worried. And now I have my other 2 actions that I get to take to finish out Kira's turn. I'm going to drop 14 more dice. Dropping a boulder on the lobster's head. Oh, that was not nearly as good. But I do have 3 and 1 reroll. All right, so that'll be 1 more damage, which puts KREX down to 17 and 1 more XP. And then I have my last attack here with my last action, and boom! Okay, still not as good as that first one. And I have 2 crits here. And another crit. All right, so 2 for armor, so 2 more damage, 2 KREX, boom, boom. And that puts Kira already into level 3, which is 2 more XP for Eileen. So now she has 2 actions. And I have to pick an ability for Kira, and I'm gonna pick the extra defense. Now, because I leveled up there, KREX is actually gonna go twice, which is kind of intimidating, but I'm still, again, I'm feeling okay. With luck, KREX will kind of charge back over here. And KREX is just coming right back with another ferocious bite. The closest hero is Eileen on the ground, hitting for 2. I get 3 dice, 1 reroll. Now this is a little bad because KREX will heal, and I don't want that. Well, I blocked 1, but I do have a reroll. Okay, so I blocked 1, so that means KREX is healing by 1, and Eileen is taking 1, and then KREX gets his regular turn. And then we have another attack on the Brave, which in this case is the highest initiative point. So again, it's Eileen. So really, KREX is just here, just going, beating poor Eileen while she's on the ground. 2 more hits. Here we go. 3 dice. And boom, boom, blocked them both because Eileen is a hero. Now, I just realized I did not do Kira's poison. So let me go ahead and do that. 3 dice here. And I cured said poison. I should have done that before. And now Eileen, she has 3 actions. She's going to get up for 1. Now, I don't know if that is something that has to be dodged. I don't know, so I'm going to say no, because that's what I always do. Now I'm in a little bit of a spot here, so my question is, do I want to shoot again, or because he's next to me, go for the better odds of hitting with the stabby dagger? And I think I do. So I'm just going to stab away. I have Pierce 1 with this attack. So there we go. It's 2 hits. That winds up being 1 damage. So back down to 15, up there to 5, and let's stab again. There we go. 3 hits, Pierce 1, so that is 2 more damage. So 1 and 2, she's up to 7. KREX is already down to 13. I'm feeling pretty darn good on this. I think I was worried because KREX is so big and bulky and I'm just fast, but this is working out. Then KREX gets to go again. Here we go. Right, now we have a charge the wounded. So again, same thing. Going for the person with the lowest HP, which is poor Eileen. So again, but this time I got 4 dice. So again, it's only 1 hit and blocked it right there. So again, I was really worried about this, but this is just looking like cake so far. Now I have Eileen over here who's going to hit 3 times, dropping 21 dice onto this stupid lobster dude's face. So here we go, the first one. Oh, look at that. So 2 go away because of armor. That's 4 on the first hit. So down to 9 for KREX. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up to 13. I got 2 more attacks. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I'm going to say that one's cocked, which maybe I shouldn't have, but whatever. Those 2 missed. 2 for the defense. That is 3 more hits. KREX is down to 6. 1, 2, and ding! I just leveled up again, which ding levels up Eileen. And so I don't have too many choices of what to give Kira, so I'm just going to give her the defense bonus if she's at 1 health, because otherwise she has to have melee weapons, which I'm not using. And there's not many good options for Eileen either, so I'm just going to give this cornered ability, which probably won't help very much. And immediately KREX gets to take an action, and again, we're doing the same old little ground pound, boom, boom, which is going to knock down Eileen, but I do believe the hits happen first, so she'll still get her 4 defensive dice. Here we go, 4 dice, and here's my crit. Oh, and all done, so defended those, down she goes, and here we go, our last attack here, boom, look, oh, look at that. That is 4 crits. This could be the end of it if I can get 2, I know I need 4 more hits. Oh, wait, there's still a chance, there's 1, come on, oh, wait, come on. Oh, there's still a chance. Oh, this could be it right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. We'll take 2 of those away for the armor, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is it. Kira drops the entire pillar on top of KREX's head. Boom, you're done, KREX. So now we get to move into our end of scenario. I'm going to get 2 level 2 treasures, and you'll see what those are in the next video because they're all packed away right now. After defeating KREX, the Wanderers needed to regroup. Similar to the other tunnels that ran throughout the underground of Barnacle Bay, this center chamber granted the Wanderers with few options of where they could go. A tunnel ahead of them clearly led them to an inn. This would be a great chance to scavenge for food and drink. Following a tunnel to the north would lead them to the farms and stockhouse on the edge of Barnacle Bay. To the northeast, the rattling of metal on metal could be heard, along with it faint cries of distress. So we have a choice. We can go to the inn, we can go to the farms and stockhouse, or we can investigate the clanging metal. Now, I'll say what's going to happen now is all the enemies are going to be a little bit harder because we're into the 2.0 scenarios. And well, I'm pretty excited because, again, our same 2 heroes will get to continue. If you really want to see somebody else in there, then just let me know in the comments, but I'm inclined to keep this team rolling. So that's it, folks. That is the first boss fight of Wander, the Cult of Barnacle Bay. It went really well. So there you have it, folks. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.